Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. For class today we read page number 5 and 6, and the first topic on this page is function of brain. The function of brain. The brain is the most remarkable organ in the body, and it sends out and receives hundreds of messages every second from whole of the body. What is the function of brain? Brain is the most remarkable organ in the body, and it sends and receives messages to the brain from whole of the body. The next topic is parts of our body that controls the brain. The parts of our body that controls the brain is number 1, muscles. Number 2, second or sense organ. Sense organs means our hands, nose, mouth, ears, and the third is temperature, hot and cold, and the fourth is appetite, which means bhook. Which parts of our body controls the brain? Parts of our body that controls the brain is muscles, sense organ, temperature, and appetite. The next topic is what working of our skin. Skin is like a coat that protects our body from germs from external environment, and it also sends messages to the brain and give your body the sense of touch. What is the working of our skin? The working of our skin is to protect the body from germs, and it sends messages to the brain to give the sense of touch. The next topic is types of layers. Types of layers. There are 3 types of layers in our skin. The first type is outer layer that can be present in our body. The second type is inner layer, and the third type is dead layer. How many types of layers in our skin? There are 3 types of layers in our skin, that is outer layer, inner layer, and dead layer. Now come to the next topic. The next topic is what different kinds of skin infections that can be present in our body. The different kinds of skin infections is ringworm. It is the most common disease which is spread through fungus, and it causes a circular swelling on the skin. Ringworm is a skin disease which is spread by a fungus, and it causes a circular swelling on the skin. And the second skin infection is athlete foot. It is also a fungal disease which attacks the soft skin of the feet, especially between the toes. Athlete foot is also a fungal disease which attacks the soft skin between the toes. And the third skin infection is scabies. Scabies is common skin infection which is caused by tiny mites, and it causes itchiness spread by other people. What are the different kinds of skin infections? Ringworm. Ringworm is a common disease which is spread by fungus, causes a circular swelling. Athlete foot is also a fungal disease that attacks the soft skin of the toes. And the third is scabies, which is caused by tiny mites. It causes itchiness spread to other peoples. The next topic is what is eyes. Eyes are 2 tiny cameras inside the head, and they send a steady stream of pictures back to the brain. What is eyes? Eyes are 2 tiny cameras that help us to see colors, environment, and see different other things. What is eyes? 2 tiny cameras that help us to see colors, see environment, see peoples, and see other things. The next topic is the function of an eye. The function of an eye is to send pictures back to the brain. What is the function of an eye? The function of an eye in our body is to send pictures to the brain. The next, what is ear? Ear is the flap skin in our body that can perform important job. Ear is a flap skin in our body that can perform important job in our body. What is ear? Ear is a flap skin and perform important job in our body. The next, the function of an ear. The function of an ear is in our body is to provide information to the brain that we can understand. What is the function of an ear? The function of an ear is to provide information to the brain to turn sound waves, which are tiny vibrations, and we can understand. Repeat with me. What is the function of brain? The function of brain is to send and receive messages to the brain. It is also a remarkable organ in the body. Parts of our body that controls the brain is muscles, sense organ, eyes, ear, nose, mouth, temperature, hot and cold, appetite, bhook. The next, the working of our skin is to protect the body from germs, to send and messages to the brain that can provide the sense of touch. Types of layers. There are 3 types of layers in our skin: outer layer, inner layer, and dead layer. The next is different kinds of skin infections. A ringworm, which is a fungal disease, circular swelling on our skin. Athlete foot is also a fungal disease that can attack on soft skin between the toes. And the third is scabies. It causes itchiness spread through other people. What are eyes? 2 tiny cameras that help us to see colors, see people, see different things, and see environment. The function of an eye is to send pictures to the brain. Ear. Ear is a flap skin in our body that can provide information to the brain. The function of an ear is to turn sound waves into the important kind of information to the brain that can we understand.